Welcome back. So, like I was trying to introduce our studio guest, he is a singer, songwriter, actor, voiceover artist, and a freelance TV presenter, popularly known as Gcircuit. Welcome on the show.
Thank you.
Okay.
So good to be here.
Good to have you here.
Come on, come on. La 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 la. Call the police. La 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 la. Oh, call the police. Why did you tell me you love me when your heart traveled far away from me? Why did you tell me you cared for me? Oh, well, love for folk, you stole my heart, you must mend it back. Oh yeah. Why did you leave the way you did? Honey, we promised to stay forever, you and me. I don't know what to say. Someone call 911. So listen, 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 I say, somebody, anybody, call the police for me. Call the police. Somebody, anybody, call the police for me. Say, call the police. What thing you gonna do when the hard robber came and stole your heart into pieces? Say, call the police. What thing you gonna say when the heartbreaker came and broke your heart into pieces? Say, call the police. La 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 la. Somebody la. Would you call the police for me?
Ewa is in love. Oh my God! Ewa is in love.
No, before you see, don't call your wife. Because he was facing you, was playing.
Oh yeah, you were looking directly to your eyes.
And she was smiling from here.
Elsie was like, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you so much.
Like, that
darling.
was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Did you write that song for someone?
Yeah, it's my personal song. I didn't write it for anybody particularly, but you know,
But
sometimes we
been
tell
through
the stories
situation.
for other people.
So this is not your story at all?
No.
You've not been through this at all?
I've written now.
Hey,
It's not that bad. Call the police.
No, this type of boys who will break hearts. Don't you understand? Like, if I
am
can
not
sing
saying-
like this.
Sometimes you just need to help people tell the story. You know, we need to. There are people out there who do not have the. You know, you would have to have an opportunity to say something to people to listen. So they might not have the opportunity to sing or to have a platform to sing. Now, right now, I'm using Tea Time platform to talk the story. So.
Okay, but something must have
His heart is
inspired.
unbreakable.
Yeah, like I hear lots of heartbreak stories. I hear a lot of people say, "Okay, this girl left me after so much I've done for her." Or, "This
What's
guy
the worst heartbreak story you've heard?
Yeah.
Okay, so most recently, I think I heard one of. Okay, so this guy has been dating this girl for a very long time. They've been together. They've been very fine. They've been super fine when I tell you that. Like when you feel, okay, this guy is faithful to me, I'm faithful to, you know, that kind of thing. And then one day she traveled, only for her to get back to see that there was a bag in the house because she came unannounced. You know that kind of heartbreaking thing, right? She came back to the house and there was a bag. And there was no one in the house, of course. She had a spare key with her. When she stayed a while, she was of course waiting for him to come now, her lover, so she could surprise, I didn't tell you I was coming, but here I am, that kind of stuff. And then she got back, the guy, the lady that was staying with her boyfriend came back first before the boyfriend. And they were both confused, like, who are you, what's up, how did you get in here and stuff? And he's like, I should be asking you that. She's like, no, I
Now
don't know
you're
you.
giving these ladies a reason to say men are scum.
Man, ask scum, fam.
On a serious level.
You know, it's a big fix. It's, I think that's the, come on, girls don't deserve to be shared.
I want to ask you this
sometimes.
question. If you want to feature any artist in Nigeria right now on that song,
On that
who would
song.
that be?
Maybe Kiss Daniel.
Who would actually help me express the story very well?
I'm giving you one. Kiss Daniel.
No,
Yeah,
not Kiss
Kiss
Daniel.
Daniel is
Kiss Daniel
fantastic,
can
but
do.
I think I'd like to.
Related to
You
that.
need a
but-
vocalist.
I need someone that will help me express the vocal as
Adekunle
well.
Gold,
Adekunle Gold,
Simi.
Simi,
So you say
you know,
Kiss Daniel is not a
Waje.
vocalist?
No,
They will do
he
super
has
well.
a good voice. He has a good sound.
He's already bringing the good voice aspect of it. So Kiss Daniel
You
is
can
going to
do a
bring the
collab
vibe.
to
Do you
just mix
understand?
up.
Oh, Davido, shake me.
Jason.
Kadi
Let's
police.
talk about your music and what you do. I mean, you do a whole lot in the entertainment industry, and I hear you are fire in the north.
We're trying.
Yeah, so how
A
has
big
it been?
deal.
Actually, we know they feel Nigeria is the hub of Nigeria. Sorry,
Lagos.
Lagos is the hub of entertainment when it comes to Nigeria, right? So how does it feel to be pushing from that side to this space?
First off, I would have to say it's not easy, right? Like, I came in here, like I told you guys behind the scene, I came in here super fresh and smooth. But you can see my face right now, like there are whole lots of
hustle in
rashes,
Lagos is not
the
easy.
heat and stuff. I've been doing this stuff for a very long time, the whole hustle as usual. It's not like this is my first time being in Lagos. I've been back and forth to Lagos actually. Of course, I had done Nigerian Idol. This was where we were camped and all the show, everything happened here and stuff.
How about Star Quest?
StarQuest too.
Lagos as well, right?
Lagos as well. So I sort of did not understand the town when I tried staying back because everybody, okay, this is the best chance for you. Use this thing and blow in this town, you know, this kind of stuff now. I stayed a little bit and I didn't just understand how everything works here. I still don't. I'm trying to adjust. So I stayed in a while and I ran back to my north. I actually come from Jos, J-Town people. I hope you all are watching. Like, I love you guys so much. Like, that place has really helped me to become the man that I am. So I went back home. Of course, continued after the Nigerian Idol show. Went back, continued my music hustle, everything. And then along the line, people began to see things that I couldn't see. People would call me up and be like, "We like the way you talk. Can you help us host a red carpet?" I'm like, "No, I'm a singer. I don't even know how to do that." They're like, "No, just be yourself. You don't have to be any spectacular. Like, you don't have to be any particular. Like, you know, there's no certain way to do this thing. So you could just go out there and be yourself. Just talk. Help us tell this thing." And then I grabbed the mics to just get the pen, you know. And I started off as a red carpet host. I did the first time, second time, third time. People were calling, "Please, can you help us?" Before you know, I was in the media. And then one day I was just on my own and a woman called me from NTA Jos. I was like, so we're trying to get a new presenter for our entertainment program on NTA Jos. I'm like, okay. We don't even like to take the spot and stuff. I actually told her as usual because I am so much in love with music that I do not want anything to come in line. So I'm like, no, I am a singer. I am not a TV presenter. Maybe she's like, no, okay, can we get to see? How do we see? Can we fix up an appointment and get to see and stuff? And then we got to see. The money actually was the reason why I got in. I didn't really have a passion for it at that time. So I met her up and she told me how much I can do it. It's nothing big. I'm like, okay, of course I could try. At least I've started the red carpet at that time and stuff. So I got into the scene and I started and I began enjoying it. Then I knew that actually I had a thing for TV. I could trace back, you know, during Nigerian Idol show. Like, I wasn't the band leader to my, funny enough, this is how I traced the journey for me now. On the StarQuest show, of course, we all know StarQuest show, it's a band thing where you are, of course. For every band, there's a band leader. So at the time, for Golden Flames, that's my band at that time, we had a band leader who was supposed to be always talking at the interviews and stuff. And then they would come downstairs always looking for Onoja. Where is Onoja? Where is Gcircuit? We'd like him to come and speak on behalf of the band. So they were always coming for me instead of the band leader who was supposed to be repping.
I feel like you have a lot to say about
A
this
lot.
story.
Yeah.
But let's
Been on
talk
this
about
journey
our
for a very
time.
long time.
Our time flies when you are enjoying stories on this show, really.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the business and your music.
Okay.
Where are you back to Lagos now? What is the industry
What's the
saying
plan?
for you? What's the plan?
Okay, yeah. I would like to say I'm back. Before I'm
Fully?
back, I'm fully in Lagos now.
Lagos.
We're ready to grind harder than we've ever
And
had.
you think you won't run back again?
No, I don't think so. This time around I'm like, guys, I need to go. Because
No, let me tell you how they say it so you start learning. Say we die here.
we die here. It's not going back. So.
Okay, quick question.
Okay.
Now, singing and being a TV host, which one do you prefer now?
Okay, which do I prefer? I'm in love with both, but I would rather go with what I'm best at, which is the singing.
Oh.
I think TV presenting is actually a borrowed talent for me. Actually, I watch you guys and I love what you guys do, and you know, by default, I just get to attract these things. And so, but music for me is an inborn thing. I was born with it. I came out with it. I didn't have to study. I didn't have to do any plenty work. I mean, my first audition was StarQuest 2011, and I was the only one that was picked from the whole of Northern Zone, like for Abuja, Kano, Kaduna. My first audition ever. So you could see that this is what I am born to do. Do you understand? So.
All right, so
I prefer music, of course.
All right, so listening to you perform right now, you had a message. There was a transition, like every line was leading to a story. So you're more like a storyteller. And if you listen to a lot of Nigerian music these days, there's actually no message. Now, is that how your music or your creative process is channeled? That if I'm not making sense, if I'm not saying something that's probably affecting the society or affecting someone's life, I'm not putting it out there. And what type of music will you never make?
As much as I love my country, Nigeria, I think there's a lot of, sorry to say, a lot of creepy things going on in the music industry. Like, I hear some music, I see amazing videos. Like, funny enough, we do superb when it comes to...
No, we have amazing videos and
yeah.
beats.
I'm telling you.
Beats.
So sometimes I listen to them, I'm
yeah.
like, what are they saying, really? Like, I can't, maybe, I don't know. I can't just criticize anybody right now, but I don't think I can waste my time, energy, and my talent, because these guys are supremely talented. But people keep telling you, you know what, you can't blow if you want to go into message and stuff. But for the love of music, and for what real music is, that's where I want to stay.
All right, but your genre, can I just ask this final question? Your genre is not the regular one, and a lot of people have not been successful doing the R&B. Even Yanya tried this, they did Kukere at the end of the day. So how are you going to stay consistent, and are you going to change your style at any point to the other for anyone?
Let's look at the future. Let's see where that goes.
Okay, we'll leave it at looking at the future. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for watching. That's exactly where we wrap up on this episode. My thank you as always go to my co-anchors, Ewa, Oritu, and Ifeoluwa Oshonkeye, and of course, my guest in the house, Gcircuit, and the entire production team. My name is Elsie Godwin saying thank you for watching, and see you later.